Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche Latina in the NBA. An annual tradition celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. You look at Golden State. They make their way to the first of 3 games in the Texas Triangle. Definitely a rough and rugged trip, guys, for any team.
You know, Kevin, some seasons have been lost here traversing this Texas Triangle. Let's see if these guys can come out of here unscathed. It's not easy to do.
A lot of times a team is happy to get out of Texas with anything other than an offer. A modest goal, but one that can still be hard to achieve.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Setting the floor for the Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Freak in at the 5, roaming the paint. The layup missed. Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against the Miami Heat.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seem to just wave the white flag.
What'll happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups? The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Here's Curry. Following the basket. Nobody near Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Lawson dishes to Harden. Offensive rebound. Warriors are gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Thompson with it. Now Lawson defending. And Thompson kicks to Barnes. Freak passes to Green. 6 to shoot. Drained for 2 points. Green's got his first points of the game. Lawson's against Curry. Now, here is Lawson. Not a lot of room. Harden dishes to Moniunas. And stolen by Barnes. Outside, Green. Lawson's against Thompson. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. A slow start here for Houston in this one. Trailing by 5. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotaged them. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time around.
And here are the Rockets now. It's a 5-point game. The shot's good from Lawson.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Here's Freak. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Freak's got his second bucket.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Harden gets to Ariza. High post, Howard. They set the pick. Lawson's against Curry. Lawson the pass to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. The 10-footer. And Houston again with the bucket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Kevin McHale.
A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
Thank you, Doris.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Lawson against Curry. Lawson outside. Kicks it to Moniunas. Takes a three, and he gets the bucket. Moniunas has got 5 points so far.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Patience. Patience. Early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points.
Of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
Boy, he's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the full 48 minutes. Glass eater.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Boris Diaw's checked in for Moniunas. Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Ty Lawson. Here's McCollum following the score by Golden State. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Warriors leading by 5. Now here's Iguodala. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Freak with it, working on Howard. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
And it's working for him, Greg. You like that initiative, not settling for stuff on the perimeter.
Here's McCollum. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Dishes it to Diaw. Off target from three-point range. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against New Orleans.
They just looked stable pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
Tremendous balance on display, Greg. I mean, when you look at who was carrying the scoring load, making assists, playing unselfishly, I mean, they had it all working, and that led to the nice road win.
To the inside, Freak. Here's Dang, and it's sent back by Howard. McCollum. The shot misses. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Warriors lead by 10. Let's take... And earlier, we heard from Dwight Howard, and it's very clear how much he appreciates his head coach.
It's been great since day one, you know.
What a difference a change of location makes, especially when the guy that's helping you along the way really believes in you, wants to see you get better, is your head coach, especially a guy the stature of Kevin McHale, a Hall of Famer.
And Kevin, to get that kind of advice and that love and attention from one of the 50 greatest of all time, it's got to make you not only feel good, but give you the confidence that you finally now have found a place that you can call home.
And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. Draymond Green is out there with Freak. Clock at 2. Harden gets the bucket.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quickly.
Curry dishes to Green. Here's Freak. A beautiful reverse layup. Freak's got 13.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Lawson outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans had a huge game. He picked up 18 points and was in the zone as a shooter, lighting it up from both the foul line and the field. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Warriors leading by 7. It's Thompson off the drive. Again, Golden State.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
To the middle. Here's Ariza. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Lawson gets to Moniunas. It's rebounded by Golden State. Freak's got 5 rebounds tonight. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one is on Ariza.
Talk about great numbers for Freak. He has 15 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
And he's conscious, I think, Clark, of good ball movement. It needs to be a part of their game plan throughout.
Omer Ashe, he's checked in for Golden State. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And Brewer kicks to Harden. Lawson up top. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight. Warriors leading by 8.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Right side Curry. Shot on the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Houston's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Houston moving it around. Barnes against Harden, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Howard's checked in for Moniunas. Diaw comes in for Trevor Ariza. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Brewer. And McCollum subbed in for Ty Lawson. A little shot fake there, got the D out of position. Freak's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. Rockets have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for James Harden.
We got to be more physical on defense.
And his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And you made note of it. I mean, his points per game average is unreal right now. Scoring whenever they need him to.
The Warriors making a switch here. Mills is checked in. Feeds to McCollum. Screen by Howard. McCollum with the ball. Williams picks him up. Here's Caldwell Pope. Sinks the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Warriors leading by 7.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
1:35 left in the first half of the game. Freak sets a screen for Williams from outside the arc. Rebounded by Howard. Houston's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. It's Harden with the drive. Here's Diaw, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Some changes for Golden State. Zhang comes in for Omer Ashe, and it's Iguodala in for Harrison Barnes. Passes it to Mills. He dishes it to Iguodala. Shot off the pick, and he gets it to go. Iguodala's got his first basket of the night.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
McCollum, no good. Warriors leading by 7.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Warriors have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Freak passes to Iguodala. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Zhang kicks to Mills. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Warriors lead by 10. Houston's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Harden against Williams. It's blocked. 1 second left. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And we've reached halftime. And
well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
I'm trying to.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, how about all of the assists he's had already in the first half? Got his team a lot of easy baskets.
He's got great vision, Greg, and he's not afraid to get rid of it early. That's what makes him such a great passer. He doesn't hold on to that thing. He finds the open guy right away.
Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Modiunas and Howard the post pair, and it's Lawson in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. He kicks it to Harden. And stolen by Freak. Warriors leading by 10.
You got it. Let's get the ball
Green
inside.
dishes to Barnes. Green with a screen on Ariza. Barnes can't get it to go.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boys.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum. They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
And guys, you know what? You wouldn't know that they're the team that's actually trailing with how they were able to pull that play off.
And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games.
Power dancers.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
Corey Brewer's checked in for Houston. Here's Freak. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Over here, you can see
Freak. 90 seconds now into the second half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And Lawson with the drive. An easy layup after coming off the pitch. Lawson's got 6.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. Rockets trail by 11. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Ariza outside. The 3. That one falls. Coming off Lawson's feet. He has 5.
Well, that shot was made possible by the work Dwight Howard did.
Freak with it, working on Howard. Curry can't get it to go.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
Howard against Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target on the 15-footer. Warriors leading by 8. And Curry has it in the corner. Pass to Freak. And Green now, top of the key.
What a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Modiunas a screen on Thompson. And Lawson with the drive. And Thompson sends it back. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Thompson's got his third basket of the night.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Rockets trail by 13.
Over the last 10 games, as we look at the Rockets, this is how they compare to the rest of the league. Third in scoring, third in assist. And they're right there, I mean, among the top 5 teams in second chance points. Doing a really good job of offensive rebounding and then being able to score the ball when they get that second chance.
And going back to their scoring average, I think it really gives them confidence. They go into every game knowing that they're going to get buckets. A few key stops here or there, and most nights, that's all it takes. And doesn't he just have a nose, a knack for the basketball? He is by far their best rebounder.
Well, he has been today, no doubt about that. His effort's been unbelievable.
Freak kicks to Zhang. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And a wide open look for Iguodala. No good from outside. Houston's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Okay, time now for an injury report. And now Doris Burke has an update for us on C.J. McCollum. What's the news, Doris?
Hi, guys. Head athletic trainer for the Rockets provided some information for us. A very somber tone over here on the sideline, guys. It does not look to be good news at all. If he were to miss some time, it would be a very tough loss for his team down the final stretch of this season. They're hoping that doesn't happen, guys.
All right, Doris. Thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
And for the team, they're going to have to make some major adjustments during his absence.
The Rockets making a switch here. Harden's checked in, and Golden State also making a change. Mills is checked in. McCollum kicks to Harden. It's up a 3. That drops. Harden's got 8 points.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
The dish to Freak. Diaw with the steal. But they recover it. Now here's McCollum. Zhang defending. 44 seconds left in the third. And Mills with a clear path to the hoop. That's good. Mills has got his second basket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Again, the miss by Harden.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Iguodala, that's a 2-pointer. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Here's McCollum. Harden outside. Let's go. And he gets the jumper to drop. Harden's got 10 points in the game. Iguodala. The shot will not go. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Warriors leading by 12 on the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Freak is out there with Green, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot. They set the pick. Green passes to Freak. Curry, wide open, nails the wide open jump shot. Curry's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Warriors. Ariza sets a screen for Lawson, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Curry dishes to Freak. Back to Curry. Freak sets a screen for Green. 4 on the clock. And the dunk by Barnes.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Yeah, well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man, because he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Curry kicks to Thompson. The feed to Freak. Out to Thompson. There's the 3. No luck. The Rockets go the other way with it. Guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I think there's still enough time for him here, Kevin. I think there's a good chance they can make it happen.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Rockets Power Dancer. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Thompson against Lawson. To halt the run, and it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Barnes passes to Freak. Curry against Harden. Freak dishes to Green. No luck. Good D by Ariza.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Now the pass to Harden. It's deflected.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Down low. It's stolen by Ariza. Lawson against Curry. Lawson kicks to Ariza. There's a screen by Modiunas. Now Brewer. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from free throw range. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. Warriors leading by 17. Curry with it.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Freak passes to Barnes, and he gets the bucket.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
It's blocked.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And the shot is good. 25 points for Freak. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
You got it.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And Thompson kicks to Barnes. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Outside, Green. Another 3 for Golden State.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Modiunas a screen on Barnes. It's Harden with the drive. Modiunas has the open look. The Rockets again can't hit.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just...
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. As a unit, the team seemed to have a cohesive approach out there. How important was the lift you got from the bench?
Just do it as a team. You know, it's not an individual effort.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the